You pulled it off, Shishka. We all...
Hello and welcome back to the Owlygarchy. It is an awesome day to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's eavesdrop on these guys.
Should I call out physician? No need. It's nothing. Why such secrecy, Hannah?
I want to have a serious talk with you, and I don't want anyone else to hear.
I'm starting to fear what you want to tell me.
Okay, is this a timed quest? It is not. Wait till Hanush finishes his conversation. Go and hone Hanush's sword. Okay, let's listen to what they have to say. Man, look at the puddle of water.
Look, Anne, I know you already feel mature and ready to rule, after all you've been through, but I don't think it's the right time yet.
So all we achieved means nothing. You're going to keep treating me like a child?
It means a lot. I'm proud of you. But as your guardian, someone who's supposed to stand in for your father, I have to think of your future.
My future? My future? And my future is marriage to some woman I don't know.
She's not just some woman. She's from a noble family, powerful and rich. I
Okay.
couldn't find you a better match if I tried. If your father were alive, he'd want exactly the same as me.
How can you know that?
Because I knew him. And because he wasn't a fool. Sakra.
So, to you, I'm a fool. Am I? I'm a fool? Because I don't want to marry someone I've never even seen.
That's the way of the world. Being born with noble blood means you have certain duties.
Duties? Like what?
Like not marrying the first slut who opens her legs for you. Like building up your family's wealth. Like understanding that marriage is politics.
Politics?
Yes, politics. You will marry Dick.
Look what I have for you.
Just as I've arranged with Boshek.
But he's only her uncle. What if her father's against it?
Old Herald would be mad to refuse and go against Boshek. And my word is my word. Because you're going to get married, and that's that.
We're going to another wedding.
Nothing changes.
Oh, wish that arrow had hit me in the head.
Don't talk nonsense.
What if I don't like her?
So what? You won't be the first or last nobleman with an ugly wife. There's a solution to everything. And you'll get used to it in time.
In time. In time. And after the wedding, you'll hand over everything to me. Ratai, Perkstein.
After the wedding, I'll convene the council of nobles your father picked and recommend that they decide in your favor. That's a promise. Are we agreed then?
Aye. Agreed.
Glad to hear it. And now, Henry.
Henry? What about Henry? And now Henry? ... This is a nice looking horse. Tell me the game didn't bug out. Did they
Henry, have you sharpened my sword? Come here then.
I haven't sharpened your sword yet. Sorry. Henry still has a job to do. My goodness, they changed so much of... Wow. And that trebuchet shot. Soldiers. Wounded soldiers. She's still crying. Come on, lady. We just got saved. I saved you all. Should be happy. I see Zhishka. Man, so many arrows.
No,
These are dead.
This is beyond my means.
Okay. Talk to your brother in arms. Okay. Oh, the blacksmith was outside. First, I'm gonna talk with my brother in arms, and then...
Zizka,
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
what did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men.
My
No doubt I'll
future.
command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I
Aye.
know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
That sounds lovely. I would be honored. I have to stay with Capon. Let's see how things turn out. The game kept telling me don't count your chickens till they've hatched. But I would be honored. Let's see how.
Well, let's see how things turn out.
Of course. We'll see what the future brings.
What are your plans now?
What are your plans now?
Now, let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig. But it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do. That's why I'd like to have you close by.
I see. What did you think of the battle?
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
I see. Unfortunately, I heard we lost the silver.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
We killed Brabant.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
Yeah. Or rather, Catherine.
Oh, my ribs hurt. I can't wait till I take this off. You fucking stink. You do and all.
I'm glad the boys from Scarlet survived.
How are you?
I've got my breath back. So a lot better now, Liebchen. Luck was on my side, I tell you.
Lipschen.
Luck and my Buddha.
It's unbelievable that you did it.
You didn't believe we would?
I did, but
It's nothing to that.
I prefer to fear the worst so I can be pleasantly surprised.
That way you have every outcome covered.
You volunteered for the mission so you'd find von Bergoth, didn't you?
Well,
Don't deny it.
hold on.
It was obvious
just going
to
to clean
everyone.
I wanted to take revenge on that bastard. And I will.
How? He's one of the richest men in the
And
kingdom.
he is in
We
Hungary.
have our ways, you know. And we won't forget his name.
Many, many miles away.
You'll see what happens. You won't know what's hidden.
It's strange. I haven't eaten for so long, and I'm not at all hungry.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fast, when you're ketosis.
You look as good as ever.
Flatterer.
But I bet you're thirsty.
Ah, you're
I
not
don't
wrong.
understand how we're still
Let's go and
alive.
see what the progress left here then.
Anything will be better than Brea's soup. Ugh.
Oi, oi, oi. Is that what you ate?
Not me, thankfully. And I hope I'll never have to.
Bray soup. Catherine.
You alright?
I'm alright. Oh, thank God you came back safe and
At least
sound.
she kept some of the treasure.
Kept your word.
I said I would, didn't I?
We both know it could have ended badly.
No, it couldn't. I gave you my word, and I keep my word.
You liar.
I wanted you to be at least slightly happy. Are you happy?
I can never be happy again.
Oh, come on.
Just isn't possible. There are things you can never unsee.
I know what you mean. I
Losing
try
a
to stop
child.
looking back. Look forwards.
If only I could.
You can. And admit it. You're happier than you were yesterday.
Of course.
Just a little. But you are, aren't you?
Must be.
I am.
You see?
At least we chased those bastards away.
Indeed. Thank you for that farewell. Yeah.
Thank you for the evening before my departure.
I was afraid. I thought it was the end.
So did I.
You lied to me.
Just a bit.
I'm not angry. It was nice.
I needed
Nice.
to share my burden.
Nice. Only nice.
Well,
So did I.
It was glorious.
Let's not talk about it. There's no need.
We should do it again. What were the last few days like for you?
the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just tried to stay alive. We got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the fear that I'd never see you again.
You're a wonderful woman.
I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
And that
No, it's
button, the
After
top
all
button
you've
on
been
your
through,
shirt is one of the
never
bravest.
And everything you've done for us. we could
Struggling
never
for his
without
life.
you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you. And I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They
They
should.
should have, no?
Yeah.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in
Of
mind?
course, you can take a compliment.
Back home. I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day.
And, okay, I killed Brabant.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good.
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong, even so. I think there was no other option.
And you're right. You have no idea how right you are.
Okay. And I think this is a good opportunity to say thank you. And I'm very grateful to the 1% viewers who are females. I see you. I know you're there. You're the jewel on the crown that stands on the owl's head. Welcome to the Owlygarchy. I'm very grateful that you're here. You guys are precious. Thank you. And what's your plan now?
What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future. What will become of us?
Us? Who knows? Maybe it would be good to have someone to hold me again when I go to sleep. But I've grown out of dreams. They hardly ever come true.
Maybe you'll come through this time.
What if they came true this time?
We'll see. Let it surprise me.
I'll have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
Samuel?
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver. That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother.
Maybe it's better that the silver's gone, Brabant's dead.
Brabant is dead.
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you. and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar! It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Baruch Hashem.
Well, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the Geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. But now the Prague rabble are going to share it. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
First it's silver. What will you do now?
What will you do now?
My mother in Colleen and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior nor a mercenary.
What will you do in Colleen?
What do you plan to do in Colleen?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
I have to go now, Sam.
Ich verstehe.
Take care.
Sei gesund, Sir.
Sei gesund. Tschüss. At least there's a lot of good armor left.
It smells pretty good, but
Kubienko.
not ready yet.
Janos.
Flop is it anyway?
Some kind of gruel with meat? I cannot tell.
I hope they didn't have time to poison it. I'm hungry.
I do something with it. No worry.
Janos, I'm so sorry I can't speak with you guys. Oh man, I wanted to say a goodbye and farewell Kozliak. He's alive, the Dry Devil and Godwin. Of course they're drinking. Fine, I'll share a drink with you.
Godwin, you're safe and sound.
Safe and sound, but absolutely knackered. These have been the longest few days of my life.
I'm glad you survived.
I'm glad you all came through it alive.
Aye. It was a close-run thing. We almost died of hunger, among other things. The fucking Praguers brought a trebuchet. They hit the tower, smashed the gate to pieces. And as you probably heard, we lost the silver from the Italian court.
Maybe we should have stashed it in the tower? I don't know. They shot you from a trebuchet.
They shot at you from a trebuchet.
It's a match for the finger of God, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Once they've got it aimed, it hits the same spot time and time again. It knocks down walls just like a bombard. Twice a year is quite enough for an experience like that.
Yeah. How did we lose the silver?
How did we lose the silver?
I don't know much about that, lad. We were cooped up in the fort at the time, praying to God to save us. The silver's gone. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away.
Well, then I don't regret that I stole some of
In the
it.
first place, and avoid all that.
There's no point thinking about that. Besides, it's highly likely they'd have betrayed us anyway. Von Berghoff and Brabant are swine of the highest order.
They're dead. At least one of them. Were you starving?
What the hell did you eat? The food had already run out when I went to get reinforcements.
The men cut up leather belts and tried to cook them. It wasn't any good, and there wasn't enough of it. Janos Uher cooked something up out of ash, weeds, and sawdust. That didn't go down well either. Then we were all so hungry that the rumbling stomachs kept us all awake. And then came the worst bit of all.
Ugh. Did it look like a sausage?
No. We ate the only part of our gear you don't need in battle. Stinking braise.
Thinking braise. Oh, disgusting. How were your fighting skills after so many years?
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your fighting skills because of us, did you?
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girls. Give you both a clip around the ear and drag you back home. And instead, this. But we survived. Praise be to God.
And thanks to you.
Come now. At least I had some excitement in my old age, and saw home again. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble. And I can devote myself to drinking and other enjoyable pastimes.
What will you do now?
What will you do now that it's all over?
I don't know. I thought I'd spend the bloody silver, but instead of that, we're as poor as church mice again. I reckon I'll stay at the Devil's Den a while if there's room for me. I quite like it around these parts.
I see. Will you go back to the church? Will you stay with Zizka? I hope I can ask both.
So you'll stay with Zizka?
Well, it's not that I'm not fond of the bastard and the rest of them, but it's like this. I'd much rather drink with them than risk my neck again. Besides, I don't know if there's anyone worth risking my neck for, or if it would change anything anyway.
Take care then, Godwin.
God be with you, Henry.
Shame I cannot ask about the church. The Dry Devil.
Nectar of the gods. Aye.
Aye. Let's share a beer. Oh no, ate too much. Mr. Scribe, he's eating, everybody eating. Only the girls are... Oh, Captain's wife. Come on, don't just stand there, put a hand on her, console her, tell her it's alright. It's over now. Nothing left. Okay. Let's check the... Huh, a copper plate. There are still things I can steal. Good thing they didn't eat their poop. Okay. Maybe, just maybe. Well, I don't need it actually. I'm fine, I'm good, I'm good. Okay. I just want to check where the silver was. Oh, and Musa. I wanted to talk with you. There's something else I'd like to ask.
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
If you didn't meet me, you would probably be dead, so you should be more thankful. You saved me and I saved you.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
I want you to stay.
That's not what I meant. I'll be glad if you stay with us. If you want to, that is.
I'm glad you will not forbid me from staying.
Do you regret joining us?
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted them from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
Did you lose a lot of men?
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now?
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. It is a pity Catherine cannot show me around. Keep her close, friend, or you will lose her to me.
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
Okay.
Don't worry. You're not going to die.
Thank you for the helmet. Maid. Susanna. You should go and speak with Musa. Susanna and Musa go hand in hand. This guy is still alive. This one as well. Maybe someone should see them. Rusty shackles. Broken pickaxe. They took even our wine. More rusty shackles. But they also took all the silver. They didn't leave even one coin, one groschen. Well, I'm glad I stole some of it before I left. They didn't have time to drop. Oh no, they did drop all the stones. And pitch. Boiled burning peach on their heads. Nothing. Okay, probably I shouldn't waste any more time around here. Just a lot of blood. Oh yeah. This thing took a bad hit. I can't go up there, can I? No, can't. Okay. Time to sharpen that sword and leave and to see Hanush. Leave this place. One second. Go and hone Hanush's sword. Yeah, Oh. This one. I got a great tip from someone. He said I should look for yellow sparks. Yellow sparks? Let me see if they turn white. When that area is done. I'll usually look for dents. Honestly,
That's one sharp blade.
I only see yellow sparks. For yellow sparks, it means it's done? I think so. Hey, Better Call Saul. Yo. Welcome back to the Owlygarchy. Haven't seen you in a while, friend. How are you doing? Did any other sword require sharpening? Oh, Martvart von Alitz's long sword. This weapon killed my parents. This weapon was used to kill my parents.
Sharp as a razor.
Okay. And St. George's sword.
This one's
probably
sharpened already.
This is my favorite one. Nice. In nomine Eterni. Best looking sword there is. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the beer. The cook's house got wrecked. No more chicken, no more eggs. The smithy, even destroyed the smithy. Why did they even break the pickaxes? Yeah, they wrecked the smithy. I'm sorry, Peter Pishek. You lost everything. There's no silver. Is this guy looting? Of course he is. Why wouldn't he? Okay.
Henry, I hope it's razor sharp. Come and have a chat.
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
Thank
So
you.
now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
He'll get used to it. I'm not surprised.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility, so don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
Don't force him. Couldn't someone else do it? That's right.
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Botsek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Ratai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me.
Hey, meet up with Radzig, find Markvart von Aulitz in the camp. Okay, nice. Okay.
We said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Should we have supported
It's like Hanush is serious about the wedding.
Capon more?
Bloody Hanush.
What did Hanush talk to you about?
What did Hanush talk to you about?
Various things.
He's listening.
You know everything, Henry.
You can tell me, don't tell me then. No.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. You know you've always been able to rely on me. Now, maybe we've had the odd quarrel, but that's water under the bridge now. Your secret's safe with me.
Secret? Ugh, I don't know if you can call it a secret. I'd say it's already the talk of the town in Ratai. Hanush told me he has no intention of handing over what's mine. Not until I get married, at least.
Wasn't he supposed to hand it over when you reach maturity? No strings attached?
Yes, he was. And I'm not happy. But what can I do? Have him dragged before the king's court? Either I fulfill his condition, or I force him to drop it.
He's listening.
This through.
What are we gonna do about the wedding?
What are we going to do about the wedding?
What can we do? Nothing. You heard what Hanush said. He doesn't want anyone to accuse him of not keeping his word. He promised Bochek he'd marry me to his niece, so that's what he's going to do. And that really fucking annoys me. I'm still young. I want to have fun. And instead of that, I have to marry some wench I've never seen. Also, she's bound to be ugly. She'd have been married off ages ago otherwise. Damn it!
I wouldn't be so pessimistic.
Aye. But on the other hand, she's rich.
Yeah, maybe she'll be pretty as well.
No chance. I'm not that lucky. I've been thinking, though, if I get married and have a son, I'll name him
Oh, that's
After
nice.
Heinrich.
In German.
Ah, you see,
Enrico.
fashion at court these days. And what have you got to complain about? You should be pleased. Or would you rather I name him Vacalin?
No.
No, I'm pleased. Honestly. I hope he turns out to be a great man.
Of course he will. He'll take after me. He'll perform great deeds, you can be sure of that.
He's gonna be a spoiled brat. I just know it. What were the last few days?
What was it like before we turned up? Must have been hard.
It was fucked up. I was hit by an arrow. And then, we were just stuck in the fortress with no food. But you know what? I didn't even remember Nabokov. That escape through the crypt from the Italian court cured me.
Nice.
I'm glad to hear it.
You arrived in the nick of time in any case.
Lost the silver.
We lost all the silver.
We couldn't save it. As soon as they got into the courtyard and basement, it was clear we'd lose it. But money isn't everything. We're alive. Sigismund is fucked. We won.
What about your injury?
What about your injury? You said you got hit.
Godwin pulled the arrow out straight away. It didn't go in too deep, thankfully. I was wearing armor, and in the fray, I didn't even think of it. It's only starting to hurt now, in fact.
Nah, you'll be alright.
Of course I'll be alright. What do you mean?
You might get an infection and then you won't have to marry. I killed
I
Brabant.
found Brabant in the camp.
Brabant? What? I thought he turned tail. That would have been just like him.
I suppose he really cared about the silver.
And? What happened?
He caught Sam. He was going to kill him. I finished him.
Oh, I hope he suffered.
He begged, whined, whimpered.
I hope Ada enjoyed looking down on that.
What are your plans now?
Plans now?
I'm in no hurry for the courtship, believe you me. I'm going to hole up somewhere, at the Devil's Den, say, and I'll have fun while I can. And when the time comes and Hanush summons me for the courtship, I'll send a message saying I'm seriously ill.
Do you think he'll fall for it?
I'm sure he will the first time.
He heard you.
Then we'll see.
You could do something that makes Yitka not want you.
Good idea.
I'll have to be on my way. Stay strong.
I will. Send my regards to Radzik.
Okay. We should go in town and look for Markwart.
Quick!
Look at this. Mamma mia. That charge. Ooh. Soldier unconscious. Okay, this is an enemy soldier. I think he's just playing dead. These are our guys. Nice. Proper music. Finally. Tournament music. Okay, go, go. I don't want any witnesses. Oh man, you stepped over him. These are our soldiers. I mean, they were. Man. Good armor, good armor. Wait a second. There's a 5,000. Why would we leave this behind? I'm gonna send it to my horse. Just out of curiosity, is it better than mine? It cannot be. What? I think it might be. Or is it the same? Let me unequip. Maybe fix. Do I have... Armorer. I don't have an armorer kit. Man. Let me unequip this thing. 268. $264, 300 and... It's almost as good as mine. Almost. The metal cuirass with folded folds creates excellent protection for the torso and groin of the knight. The folds are also made from slats, so that they can be easily moved and worn on a horse. Less durability. Yes, but less weight by 10. Bootstrapped. Excellent armor. Long Gamberson. Merchant one looks nice as well. Merchant of Death. Okay. And yeah, these are only silver quality. This thing is better than mine. More charisma. Let me unequip this. Brocade. Black. Why is it better than mine? Because mine's slightly damaged, isn't it? Yeah. It's the same. Okay, I see. Fine, just equip it. Okay. No witnesses. Go away. Nice. And they're not damaged. This shouldn't be considered stealing. They're dead anyway. Okay, let's unload on our horse. This. Or better yet, we could put it in our... My horse can't carry anymore. I see now. Okay, fine. I'll